If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week.
What's going on, all of my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls? This is your boy, Nintendo Logan, back at it again here with yet another banging stream for you guys and girls on this nice and lovely Monday morning. And what's up there, everybody coming into the chat right now? Let's go and get to the last shoutouts real quick before we get started with the stream as well. And so, what's up there, everybody coming into the chat right now? Super Shot the Hedgehog, Fantasy the Hedgehog, the Queen O'Brien, Sebastian, the Queen, and we also have Nathaniel Silva, Celeste, Ryan 206, and we also have, I think that's everybody right there actually. And so guys, what's up there, everybody coming into the chat right now? Hopefully everybody here is having a nice lovely Monday morning, and hopefully everybody here as well had a very great weekend and ready to start up another morning stream. Of course, live on this YouTube channel right here once again. And yeah, guys, we have a very dope stream planned for you guys today. As for this stream, we are basically going to be doing a live recap on all of the brand new Nintendo Switch games that pretty much released throughout the year of 2020. And also, we're also going to be letting you guys know what my personal overall favorite games were of this year that released for the Nintendo Switch in 2020. And yeah, guys, it's going to be a very lit stream here once again. But guys, before we get started with the stream as well, a few housekeeping items I want to get out of the way before we get started with the stream as well. And as always, if you are now just tuning into the stream, make sure you guys say we smash that like button and let's try to get to the like goal once again. So of course, 10 likes on the stream, because as always, and Rimland is appreciated, and it shows that you guys want to see more of these kind of streams like this. Of course, going into the near future on his channel. And not only that, if you are brand new to this channel and are not already subscribed, make sure you guys click subscribe right now, and an imp will appear right over here on the stream, and you'll be able to get a live shout out once you click subscribe and have it appear on the stream as well. And most importantly, when you guys do that as well, make sure you guys enable that notification bell as well, so you guys will miss out on not only more of our morning streams like this, pretty much throughout the week, every Monday through Friday, start around 11 a.m. Eastern and 8 a.m. Pacific time. And alright guys, now we get all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into our favorite games for the Nintendo Switch throughout the year of 2020. And so guys, I don't gotta say, Nintendo honestly had a pretty good lineup for this year for what they released for the, pretty much for the Nintendo Switch throughout this year. And basically, we're just going to be basically just looking at all the first-party releases. I know there's been lots of third-party games that they released, but for this stream, we're basically just going to be mainly taking a look at the, at some of the first-party releases right here. But overall, for first-party releases, not really too bad enough for what Nintendo offered us in terms of like first-party releases on the Nintendo Switch. And so, just to kind of give you guys a recap of all the different games that got released pretty much throughout 2020 for first-party games. Basically, all the games were Animal Crossing New Horizons, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Paper Mario The Origami King, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Super Mario Bros. 35, Kirby Fighters 2, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. And like I said, not a bad lineup for this year for what we got first party ones for Nintendo. And those of you who don't know, Nintendo has been kind of a bit silent with their releases, just because of the whole worldwide situation and like everything that's been going on around the world with people working from home and whatnot. I know it's going to be rough for like Nintendo and whatnot because of all this stuff going on here. But overall, what they have to offer us, especially one of these games right here, I know so many people to this day, when I've been talking about Nintendo in 2020, they're never going to refer to Animal Crossing New Horizons, as I still do believe to this day. This has been a game that every Nintendo fans are basically talking about throughout 2020, ever since this game first came out here. And like I said, some of you guys have to remember that we've been under a pandemic and all that, and not that many people have been leaving their homes and whatnot. And one other way to actually keep everybody entertained while everybody was stuck in their homes and whatnot, and so I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, basically while everybody's staying home and whatnot. But in terms of what my personal overall favorite games were from this year, definitely, well, we're going to be going over the list right now, and I really don't think it's going to be in any particular order, but there's a few games I did want to mention that were basically my overall favorite games from that actually did release in 2020 here. And like I said, I do want to kind of let you guys know, just kind of a disclaimer here. Basically, every game that we're going to mention in this list basically just only games that I personally play right here. I don't really play through every single game that came out this year, so we'll just be mainly going through over the ones that I basically played throughout this year, and were my personal overall favorites here. And so, starting out with the first game that we have here, the first game from one of my overall favorite Switch games throughout 2020 is... Oh, wait, actually, let me actually go and take my Animal Crossing trailer off first before we actually reveal it right here. And so, my first game, that's my favorite Switch game for 2020 is Paper Mario, the Origami King. And so, this is like, I'm not really sure what number this is in my list right here, but this is the first game that I basically is basically one of my favorite games throughout for the Switch in 2020. Paper Mario, the Origami King. And like I said, this game overall with the art style and all that, even though it's not really necessarily like the Paper Mario game that not a lot of us were expecting, because if you guys remember, a lot of us were wondering what the new Paper Mario game was going to be, because if you guys remember, there was like a rumor about this, so basically they said if this new Paper Mario game on the Switch was actually going to be returning back to the basics, just like how it was on the original N64, and also with Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door on the GameCube. Unfortunately, it kind of looks like Paper Mario The Origami King really did not do that kind of stuff, but overall, with the presentation, the art style, and the battle system, I mean, it's still like it's still pretty good and whatnot. But I know I know a lot of Paper Mario fans were like really expecting like something to like return back to the basics. But overall, they kind of did something like that. Well, basically the partner system and also kind of like all the other stuff and whatnot. And thank goodness it's not either like Sticker Store 2 or kind of like Color Splash 2 a little bit. But like I said, the overall environments, the art style, and just overall presentation for this game, still a pretty good game to this day here. And if you guys have not played Paper Mario the Origami King yet, I would definitely say, if you guys are a big Paper Mario fan, and are really big fans of like RPGs and whatnot, I would definitely say, definitely check out Paper Mario the Origami King. If some of you guys are big fans of that game right here. Even though, like I said, it really isn't really technically like the original Paper Mario game that a lot of us were really expecting and all, but still, this game is honestly still great to this day. It's still a great game. But overall, this is one of my other favorite games I did release throughout the Switch in 2020 is Paper Mario the Origami King. And the next game we have is, and I know some of you guys are really going to be really excited about this one. My next favorite Switch game is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. And this is a game that pretty much released not that long ago, like about last month actually. And overall, this game, if you guys remember, I actually did do a launch stream on this game, and I personally absolutely really love this game right here. Even though I really never played too much of it, I was just at the launch stream that we did this game on. But yeah, this I mean, just everything about this, like especially with all like the Breath of the Wild stuff that they added in this game, straight fire, honestly. Especially with like the actual dialogue, and it's like all the different characters you can play as well. Nintendo just honestly did a very great job with this game here. Even though like I said, I know this is a Dynasty Warriors type game, and I know like not that many people are really interested in the Dynasty Warrior type games, but you gotta think about it. This is pretty much this is pretty much a Dynasty Warrior type game that is made officially from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it's basically taking place 100 years before the events of what happened during the original Breath of the Wild, actually. But overall, like, even though, like I said, I never played this game that much, still honestly a really great game, and I think going into 2021, I know I gotta try to play more of this game right here. Or who knows? I'm actually doing a live voice play on this game next time in the near future. But if you guys don't know this, we are basically still doing a Super Mario Galaxy Live Let's Play as part of our brand new Super Mario 3D All-Star series that we've been basically doing every Saturday. So maybe after that series wraps up, then maybe, most definitely, this is probably going to be our next Live Let's Play right here. As again, I really want to play this game again going into 2021 right here. As like I said, this is honestly a really great game to this thing here. And I know so many guys can definitely agree with me on this right here. And so, that is my second favorite game from the Switch of 2020. And it goes to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. And then next up we have Pikmin 3 Deluxe. And this is pretty much a Wii U port that pretty much released a couple months ago. And what is there more to say about this game? Basically, it's just a Wii U port, and this game has been already such an amazing game from the Wii U, actually. Even though, like, they kind of cut some features from the Wii, that were pretty much in the Wii U version, and pretty much ported over to the Switch. This game, still to this day, still lives up to this day, and it's still a really great game here. Even though, like, Even though we don't have necessarily have a Pikmin 4 yet, but still though, we're still gonna be grateful that we have Pikmin 3 Deluxe as our Pikmin game for right now. Pretty much on the Nintendo Switch right here. Even though Miyamoto was also kind of teasing us that Pikmin 4 was going to be coming to the NX and whatnot. But still though, it's still really great to see that Pikmin 3 Deluxe actually got an official port on the Nintendo Switch here. And like I said, this game is honestly still great to this day right here, with an overall levels and just like everything it can do with like exploration and like all the different other stuff right here. This game still to this day, even though it was again released in 2013, but pretty much released as a port in 2020. This game still is a great game to this day right here. And especially with the graphics and all that, and just like everything about this game. Like one more I have to say about this right here. And this still honestly wants to be one of my absolute favorite Pikmin games to this day. Even though like I never played like any of the other Pikmin games, like the original one or Pikmin 2. This one still to this day, it still has to be one of my favorite ones out of the franchise right here. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that we're definitely going to get Pikmin 4 announced next year. Hopefully for the Switch right here. Or Nintendo might troll us again, and it might give us, hey, Pikmin 2 for the Switch actually. But this is my next game. This is my next favorite Switch release for 2020, and it goes to Pikmin 3 Deluxe. And we have two more games here that I very much want to mention. And the next game we have is that's actually three games actually. And the next game is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Bro. This game, even though like I don't know why I keep on saying even though like but basically this is my next series game I released in 2020, and like I said, it is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And like I said, this is going to be Pikmin 3 Deluxe. One more do I have to say about this game. Overall, this game straight fire to this day. Like ever since I've never played like the original version or like the Wii or like the new 3DS version, like basically all things the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 from the Switch. This is like that game basically got me wanting to actually play this one right here. And basically the characters and everything, I just honestly love this right here. And like I said, this is kind of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Really didn't really play this much of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Just like I said with that game. Basically, I did do a watch stream on this game, but ever since then, I really never actually gotten a chance to actually play more of this game here. But again, this overall characters and presentation for this game, and especially like the way it looked, like the way the graphics look and whatnot. And honestly, the battle system. I mean, the battle system is okay. Like I'm kind of used to like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 battle system, but at least it kind of like made it a bit easier, like kind of like revamped it a little bit to kind of make it easier for us that are new to this game right here. And like I said, I definitely know that I definitely have a waifu for this game right here. Well, I'm not sure why I said waifu, but you just gotta deal with it anyways. I think overall, my favorite character so far for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition definitely has to be my girl Fiora, actually. Like, definitely Fiora, still to this day, has to be one of my favorite characters, like, from Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition right here. And like I said, this is overall my next favorite game from 2020, basically going to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Man, I just honestly wish that I play more of this game right here, because, as like I said, I'm not at this game ever since we did that launch stream on this game right here. So like I said, I mean, I don't maybe think about maybe doing like either Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity or Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition as maybe like our next live Let's Play after Super Mario 3D All-Stars. But again, we'll have to see about that. And actually, if you guys do want to see a live Let's Play on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition next year, make sure you guys let me know in the chat or in the comment section down below. And so if you guys do want me to tackle a live Let's Play on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, going into next year right here. As honestly, I still want to go back to this game and actually like do a full live Let's Play on this right here. As like I said, we already did it on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but it would be really cool if we actually did it like the original version right here, like on the original Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like Xenoblade Chronicles right here actually. But guys, this is my next favorite game from the Switch in 2020. Like I said, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And like I said, one more thing I have to say about this game. This game is still honestly amazing right here, honestly. And some of you guys have not played this before, I would highly recommend checking this out right here. Not only Definitive Edition, but also Xenoblade 2 as well. As honestly, those two games are straight fire to this day, honestly. So I would recommend playing those two games right there, if some of you guys have not played it before. And alright! The next game, and don't be too surprised about our next game, and it's pretty much on my number 2 spot right here. Well, basically, I'm still with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. That was basically my top 3 favorite games. But for my number 2 spot on my favorite games from the Switch in 2020, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Bro, like I said, everything about this game is honestly still amazing to this day. Even though, like, even though like some people are kind of a bit bored of this game, like kind of like dying off a little bit ever since like this game actually first released right here. But still though, even though I never played any of the other Animal Crossing games, but actually back in the day, actually, I actually played Animal Crossing New Leaf on my 3DS. But overall, I only played like a slight little bit of New Leaf on my 3DS. But overall, when I first picked up Animal Crossing New Horizons and started playing it here, I just so honestly had a blast playing this game here, especially doing it on like Mario Maker and Animal Crossing streams, where I basically just like to hang out with you guys on this game, and also being able to check out everyone's island, and especially the online and the multiplayer as well, still is honestly a great experience, and especially like I said, if you guys still got to keep this in mind, ever since we've been in a pandemic throughout the beginning of 2020, I think even before this game actually did officially release, this game has still kept on everybody busy throughout like the pandemic and like everybody having to stay home and whatnot. Like I said, Animal Crossing just knows how to like make everybody enjoy themselves, and also like being on lockdown and on the pandemic and whatnot, and being able to stay home. And still to this day, if you guys still look at the sales charts for every kind of Switch game throughout 2020, like just around the whole entire Switch sales charts, this game is still selling really well for Nintendo as well, especially like for the Switch, and like I'm making Switch systems actually sell right here as well. This game still though, like I said, one more I do have to say about this here. This game is still amazing right here, and some of you guys have never played an Animal Crossing game before, and I will give us something to like actually keep you guys entertained while you're still locked down and whatnot. I would definitely say check out Animal Crossing New Horizons, and you guys will see why definitely this game is like really straight fire to this day, honestly. But like I said, my number 2 favorite Switch game for 2020 goes to Animal Crossing New Horizons. And like I said, we're still going to be bringing back our Mario Maker and Animal Crossing streams like starting in January. So if you guys are still thinking if we're going to start doing our Mario Maker and Animal Crossing streams basically every Thursday, don't worry guys, we're still going to be bringing them back. Basically something going into January 2021. What's a new thing? Maybe like possibly starting next Thursday is when we're gonna start bringing back our Mario Maker and Animal Crossing streams right here. But yeah, guys. So basically, Animal Crossing New Horizons is basically on number 2 for my favorite Switch game of 2020, and then my number 1 favorite Switch game from basically the year of 2020. And like I said, don't be too surprised about this one either. I know like this one's kind of an obvious one right here. My number 1 favorite Switch game through 2020 is Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And one more do I have to say about this here. This is a very great collection. And with including one of my absolute favorite 3D Marios of all time, basically Super Mario Galaxy. And like I said, we are basically doing a current Let's Play series on basically Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And basically, like I said, so far titled Super Mario Galaxy. Like I said, even though like there are like some complaints about this game with like these all 3 of these games being like run on like emulators, like not basically being like full HD remasters, like kind of like built from the ground up, and basically just like with emulators of like the older games, but just kind of like upscaled to 1080p. Still though, this is a great collection of all 3 great 3D Mario games, with Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and also like I said, with one of my absolute favorite 3D Mario games of all time, basically being Super Mario Galaxy. This is still a really solid collection, and if some of you guys have not played any of these old school 3D Mario games before, I will definitely say definitely check this out, because like I said, you guys will absolutely really enjoy all 3 of these 3D Mario games. Even though there's like 2 that I actually played originally before this collection even came out, basically with Super Mario 64, like back in the day actually, I was able to play Super Mario 64 at basically a friend's house, but it was only just like, it was not on original hardware, but it was actually basically on just the Wii Virtual Console. But then again, I also played Super Mario Galaxy also originally on the Wii, and I basically did actually play through it like, I don't know how long ago it was. I think it was like a few years ago I actually played it. But still though, being able to play these games like on the go, and especially like being able to re-experience these all 3 of these great 3D Mario games, like basically with upscaled HD graphics, this is still honestly a really great game to this day. But still, Super Mario 3D All-Stars is basically my number 1 favorite game throughout 2020 for basically the Nintendo Switch. But guys, those are all of my favorite games from 2020 that released for the Nintendo Switch. And like I said, Nintendo overall did not have a bad lineup of the new releases for first party wise, basically for the Switch throughout this year. As like I said, Nintendo has obviously like kind of been struggling with a lot of their releases. As a little bit like there probably would have been so many other games that would have came out this year, but basically because of like the whole pandemic and everything like that, it kind of basically like forced a lot of these games that were originally supposed to come out in 2020, like basically this year, but basically kind of got pushed to 2021. But I really am honestly really can't wait to see what Nintendo has announced or what they got in store for us, basically going into 2021. Because like I said, Nintendo will go into 2021, and it's going to be amazing stuff right here. And overall, it's honestly looking very amazing for Nintendo so far, for a lot of these games that are going to be releasing in 2021. As basically, we got a bunch of Monster Hunter games, we got Bravely Default 2, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and then the game I'm most looking forward to and highly anticipating for next year, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I so honestly really can't wait for that game. Like, so far, 3D World definitely has to be one of my most anticipated games that is basically going to be releasing next year for the Switch. But guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on all of my favorite Switch games that basically did release in 2020? And also, let me know also in the comment section down below which one of these games, and overall, what are your favorite Switch games that did release in 2020 that basically have our real personal overall favorites here. And like I said, guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. As once again, love to hear your thoughts about this right here. And alright guys, so of course, that's gonna wrap things up right here. But of course, we actually have plenty of time right here. So of course, we'll wrap things up here. We're gonna go ahead and take a few comments in the YouTube chat to see what you guys overall think about all this stuff that we talked about here in today's stream. And overall, what your guys' overall personal favorite games are for pretty much the Nintendo Switch in 2020. And like I said, guys, if some of you guys have any thoughts about what your favorite Switch games are in 2020, then like I said, let me know in the YouTube chat and in the comment section down below as well. As once again, love to hear your thoughts about all this stuff we're talking about in today's stream right here. And with that, huge shout out to someone that's watching the stream as well. And as always, if you are now just tuning into the stream, make sure you guys always smash that like button, and let's get to the like goal once again. So of course, 10 likes on the stream, because as always, it really much is appreciated, and it shows that you guys want to see more of this kind of live streams like this. Like I said, going into the near future on this channel. And not only that, if you are brand new to this channel and are not already subscribed, make sure guys click subscribe right now, and a name will appear live on the stream, and you'll be able to get a live shout out once you click subscribe and have a name appear on the stream as well. And alright guys, now we got all that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a few comments in the YouTube chat to see what you guys overall think about all this stuff that we're talking about right here. Especially to see what you guys overall picks are for your favorite Switch games from 2020 here. Alright, so let's see here. And also, I want to give a huge, real quick shout out to Local Yoshi fan for just sitting in as well. What's good there, Local Yoshi fan? Good to see you right there. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Alright, I think I'm going to start with this comment right here. So right into a 6 starts up by saying, I would say Age of Calamity, Animal Crossing, and Final Fantasy VII Remake carry 2020 for gaming. Oh yeah, definitely for sure right there. I know we do think that those three games are definitely like probably the top three best games that released in 2020 here. Not only for the Switch, but also like PlayStation 4 as well, because that's where Final Fantasy VII Remake actually released on. Well, yeah, right. I know I do agree with you right there. Definitely all three of those games that I just listed definitely did carry over, carry gaming for 2020 here, honestly. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. See what other comments we can take right here. Let's see, Super Shadow Hedgehog just said, I haven't played Paper Mario the Origami King yet. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played too much of it ever since, like I said, I did the launch stream on it. Definitely all the games that we did launch streams on it throughout this year. Basically, that's been the only time I was able to play all those new releases. But then ever since then, I wasn't actually able to play them, actually. Ever since after the time we did the launch streams on all the games that we did this year. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Super Chat the Hedgehog also says, the only Pikmin game I played was Saint Pikmin demo for the 3DS. Yeah, I said that one Pikmin game that nobody talks about these days. But I think we do think that Hate Pikmin to this day is probably still a dead game, honestly. Especially on that dead 3DS as well. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, Super China Hedgehog also says, I played Animal Crossing at number 2, but look at me, what's at number 1? Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, here we go with Super Shot of Hedgehog, the jokester right now, once again, or the comedian of these morning streams here, once again. Let's see here. Let's see, Super Shot of Hedgehog also says, I love 3D All-Stars so much because of Galaxy. Yeah, I really do think that everybody can agree with me on that. I think the reason why all of us love 3D All-Stars is probably because of just Mario Galaxy right here. As like I said, Mario Galaxy to this day is still a masterpiece, honestly, to this day. It's still overall, like, one of my favorite, absolutely favorite 3D Marios. Probably one of my most favorite Mario games of all time, probably. Almost definitely here. Let's see, Supercharged the Hedgehog also says, I wouldn't be too surprised if Nintendo added Super Mario Galaxy 2 to 3D All-Stars. Yeah, that will be kind of cool, but I think so. I really kind of highly doubt that Mario Galaxy 2 is going to be added in 3D All-Stars. As any amount of time they're about ready to add Mario Galaxy 2 on there, then obviously the game's actually going to be taken out store shelves and also on the eShop as well. So I think sadly it won't be coming to the original 3D All-Stars. But yeah, they want to do actual, like, and they want to do another collection, like, similar to this. I really would definitely see Mario Galaxy 2 actually do add, like, add it on to the next Mario 3D All-Stars collection. Oh my god, whatever they actually end up doing there. I say, I'm definitely looking forward to Super Mario 3D World plus Banking Fury. Oh yeah, I'm mostly looking forward to that right there because of the Banking Fury. Let's see here. Let's see. And once again, for those who are just into the stream as well, if some of you guys if some of you guys still want to list all your favorite games throughout 2020 for basically the Switch, then like I said, if you guys have not mentioned them yet, then like I said, let me know in the YouTube chat because we'll still see what you guys overall have to say about all this stuff right here. Not really all this stuff here, but that's basically all your favorite games throughout 2020 right here. It could be like not only for the Switch, but also like any other platforms, but basically on Xbox or PlayStation as well. So yeah, if you guys still want to say anything about those, then of course, like I said, let me know in the YouTube chat right here once again. All right, let's see here. Let's see. I have to see a live Let's Play of Definitive Edition. Yeah, like I said, now I'm like, now I'm just like thinking about actually doing a live Let's Play on that game right after 3D All Stars. I mean, once again, I'll have to see about that once again, and it kind of depends on I mean, once again, I might actually, by the time I'm ready to wrap up our Mario 3D All-Stars series, then I think I'm about to do like another voting poll probably, just to see what kind of games people want me to see a live Let's Play on, right after we wrap up our 3D All-Stars series. Let's see here. Let's see, Celeste says, and Pokemon, I'm gonna get my 6th badge. Oh, that was pretty dope right there, actually, Celeste. It's pretty dope stuff right there. I know, I think we might have time for maybe 1 or 2 more comments right here in the chat, then everybody ready to wrap things up right here. So yeah, if you guys have any final thoughts about, if you guys have any more final thoughts about all your favorite Switch games throughout 2020, then like I said, let me know in the YouTube chat, because I think we're going to take about 1 or 2 more comments right here, and I think we're going to wrap things up right here, so. So, Supercharged the Hedgehog just said, I seriously asked Nintendo to add Dayton Salad to 3D World. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's funny. It's kind of funny stuff right there once again. Let's see here. Alright, and finally Celeste says, I'm on the blue streamer for Origami Cane. It's fun but frustrating as heck. Yeah, like I said, I really never got that far yet. Like I said before, I really honestly don't know where I am at Paper Mario the Origami King. I'm going to actually look back at my launch screen to see where I actually left off on. Because like I said, I have not played that game ever since like I actually did that launch stream on that game there. Like I said, probably sometime in the future I might actually go back to that go back to playing that game like I said there. Alright, but anyways guys, I think that's going to wrap things up with the stream right here. But like I said guys, if some of you guys have still any thoughts about all your favorite Switch games that were released in 2020, then like I said guys, let me know all your favorite Switch games for 2020, of course, in the comment section down below. As once again, I love to hear your thoughts about all your stuff that we talked about in today's stream right here. And real quick, Amari, what is good there once again? Really good to see you, like I said there, Amari. But unfortunately, you're kind of late right here because we're actually about ready to wrap things up right here, like I said. Alright, but anyways guys, so that's going to wrap things up for basically all my favorite Nintendo Switch releases from the year of 2020 right here. And like I said guys, It's something everything else. I definitely did enjoy the stream. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that, actually. Wait, I should go back to myself right here. Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. I did not mean to do that, honestly, right there. But like I said, guys, that's going to wrap this up with the stream right here. And as always, if you guys have definitely did enjoy the stream right here, and not only want to keep up to date, and not only more daily live streams like this, but also keep up to date on more weekly Nintendo epicness, next on a new feature on the channel, be sure to smash that like button, and make sure you Falcon Plot that subscribe button, and do the same thing with that notification bell as well, to not only get alerted on not only more daily morning streams like this, but also keep up to date on more weekly Nintendo epicness, next on the new feature on this channel. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here, for my boy Nintendo Logan, and I'm going to be signed off in this live stream, so I will see you guys in our next live stream. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls. We out. I love you guys. God bless. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, Joy-Con gang. And now it's time for the real outro now. Alright, peace out, Joy-Con gang. What's up, my Joy-Con boys and girls? So, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video, but do you guys want to see more Nintendo 11ness from your boy? You do? You do? Well, I really enjoyed the sound of that, because why don't you guys go ahead and check out some of our other videos that you guys see right up here. And make sure you guys go like and comment on them also, because there are some pretty good videos that do promise you guys. And if you guys want to miss any more of our Nintendo news videos, and also our weekly live streams that we do on the channel, once you guys click this button right up here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of our Nintendo videos, and also our daily Nintendo live streams that we have on the channel for you guys weekly. And also, if you guys want to keep up to date on more of our updates on this channel, once you guys go me or follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Logan YT for all the latest and greatest updates, especially on the behind the scenes photos of some more stuff away from our YouTube channel, and also about our YouTube channel as well. And lastly, if you guys want to be a part of our awesome Nintendo community, make sure you guys go to join our Discord server right now. The link is in the description of this video for you guys to join our Discord server and get a free invite to join our awesome Nintendo community, and get a chance to hang out with us behind the scenes, and also get a chance to be on some of our weekly live streams very soon. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here, from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'll be signing off for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls.